Now, since nothing is exactly what it seems, I have to explain to you why that irritated me so. It's not just the fact that clearly he was a Native American, and as it is my understanding, so may I be. But it's also the fact that people do not understand that your government, everything it does is ritualistic, okay? So the Revolutionary War and this man's blood being shed first was a ritual, okay? When these people go to another set of people's land, okay, which these people did, the Native Americans were already here and they came and they shed blood of the Native Americans on their own land, basically making them sacrifice, right? Sacrifices. And those sacrifices were then done in the name of whatever the fuck they were out here serving, right? That's how the power changed hands. It wasn't who won the war, who did this, who did that. It was ritualistic, satanic, ritualistic nonsense directly in front of your face. Okay, these wars, these award shows, these little things where people come together, football, concerts, all of these things, they're not done for what you think that they are. Originally, most of this stuff didn't even exist. They were doing it in a different way. And back then, it was the gladiators and the fight for your life and the little thing with the lion and da 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 da. It's the same thing over and over and over again. And 99.9% of the time, it's never for what they are telling you it's for. It's usually for their sick, sadistic entertainment. And it's done for ritualistic purposes. There's no mystery. The very first person to shed blood during the Revolutionary War was a man of Native descent. Now, mind you, this man wasn't good enough to get a job. This man wasn't good enough to do this. He wasn't good enough to even have his own freedom and autonomy over himself. But he was good enough to sacrifice for y'all frivolous purposes because you were going to war with another place that you had allegiances to. Okay? These legions, they are across networks, they're across states, they're across countries. These posts, they are all hand in hand. There is no division amongst these idiots. Evil has no division. They are legion. They are one. Okay? The only time there is division amongst evil is when light is involved. And when light gets to getting involved, these niggas start scattering. But they'll have division amongst regular everyday people who should learn to come together so we can stop getting manipulative.